Look at the time, boys. It's about, whoa, I'm not really talking to anybody yet, but when you guys see the playback, you will notice that the time is exactly 3:15 a.m. It's 3:15 a.m., boys. 3:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's your boy Nine. Oh yeah, it's me. The same guy that was at the Nintendo store earlier. Um, I can't sleep. I've thought about this. How many times have I done like a late night stream? I remember a long time ago when I was first starting this journey. I told myself one day I'm gonna stream at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and there will be people waiting to see me or happy to see me. It looks like the time is here, boys. 2,153 days after the Iceman. Shout out to all my boys, man. It's your boy Nine. You guys see the title of the stream: Late Night Smash Training. I was playing some Smash, but I felt like something was missing from my whole experience. And what happened to be missing from my experience is you boys. So shout out to anybody that's up with me at this hour, about to catch the stream. Oh shit, Jared in the chat. Fang, what up? Jared, what up? Vertigo, what up? Boys, how y'all feeling tonight, man? It's 3:16 in the morning. Long live the fucking Iceman. Um, I was talking about it earlier. I called some of my boys when I got off the stream, and I was just telling them how I need to stream more. It's Mother's Day. My lovely lady is with her mother. So this was a great opportunity for me to stream overnight. Trying to do this more often, trying to stream more often in general. And it's such a constant balance. Huge shout out to my boy Jared, came through with the 969, most recent donator. Shout out to my boy Flamity, Birkland, who donated earlier, donated 247 earlier. And shout out to my boy Jared, most recent donator, came through with the 969 on PayPal. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to all my dono lords. Shout out to all my international boys. Shout out to my boys that tuned in earlier from Istanbul. Where else are they tuned in from? From Germany, from Canada, from India. I had boys tuning in from all over the world earlier, and that just gave me another reason to maybe start streaming at some different hours, because you never know what time them boys is over there. I remember when I was streaming in the city, one of my boys from Germany who tuned in was like, yo, it's fucking 1 a.m. in Germany, and it was like 9 o'clock when I was in the city. It was crazy. Crazy, boys, how time zones work, how energy works, how the universe works. 2,153 days after the Iceman. Gotta get this Smash going. I'm not here to talk my ass off tonight, boys. I'm here to play some Smash. I was trying to connect my phone to my hotspot, and that was a failure. So I need to get my Wi-Fi service back on as soon as possible, so we can get some Smash arenas going, and me and you boys can get back to being interactive. He's not in York. Vibe stream, where you at? Damn, 3 a.m. is crazy. Yeah, boys, it's type early, man. It's type early in New York City right now, boys. It's those hours. My boy, Mr. Kelly, what up? Shout out to my boy, Mr. WZ in the chat. Now, I gotta add my boy as a moderator, man. It's about time. I'm not doing online right now because I gotta get my service back on. I gotta get my service back on, boys. I gotta get my Wi-Fi back on. Them niggas be trying to... I don't know if I wanted to change my provider or if I wanted to just reset my service. I'm kind of figuring that out, but I have a lot of boys putting pressure on me to get the online arenas back, so I might just have to reset my service. I was using my local Wi-Fi service, but I was thinking about changing my provider. Shout out to my boy Mizard WZ, Mizard Kelly, my boy Ty Kim, all the way from ninth grade. Shout out to my boy. He playing Smash right now. I just hit him up on IG. He's over there getting them characters unlocked, putting in that grind, my boy. Yo, I'm gonna hit you up on, I'm gonna hit you up on the gram, my boy. I gotta get your number. We gotta really break it down. We gotta kick it. We gotta kick it and just vibe and brainstorm for real. Shout out to my brother, man. Came through with that $50 dono not too long ago. Really appreciate you forever, my boy. When I'm in a nice little toy, I'm gonna come pick you up. Vroom, vroom, beep, beep, my nigga, for real. When I'm in a nice little toy, I'm definitely gonna remember that. I can tell you that much. Way before that, we will definitely link up. We need to brainstorm. My boy been making content for years, streaming. Now he's getting involved with Nintendo, man. Shout out to my dog, for real. A lot of boys didn't understand. I really feel a lot of people still, when they see Nintendo, they don't think cool. Long live the fucking Iceman, boys. Shout out to everybody up in this chat. It's time. It's time for me to get back to work. It's all love, bro. You know that. It's 3:19 a.m. for me in Connecticut. Yo, shout out to CT. Shout out to Connecticut. Shout out to everywhere that's been tuning in, boys. I've been trying to. I got so many video ideas. I could go on and on and on and on. I could start talking your heads off, but that would defeat the purpose of the title of the stream, which is to play Super Smash Bros. Unfortunately, I'm not playing online yet, and well, I'm not playing. I've played online before, but I'm not playing online tonight. That's not what's going on yet. I will make sure that I get my service back on very soon. All you boys have been coming through for me, showing so much love, just for me to make it through the days. So it will be time for me very, very soon to get back to playing with you boys online. Get back to having a good time. Dun, 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 dun. It's time to play some Smash, boys. I gotta get better. Gotta get better. Gotta sharpen the blade. My boys was giving me props in the city today. Unlocked all my characters. Everybody's talking about the DLC pass. I'm not really too focused on that. I'm focused on getting better. So that way when I am around all the boys and the many challenges that are out there for me arise, I am mentally prepared to just get it on and play. I don't want to think about who I'm going to pick. I don't want to think about my tactics. I want everything to just be ready. Yo, you want it in Smash? Let's do this. I think I'm getting better, boys. I'm better than I was a few months ago, and that's for sure. What do you think of 3DS version of Smash? Etika forever, hash Joy-Con boys forever. Hey, Nine, let's get this training, man. Kobe, what up? Shout out to my boy Kobe, man. My Dono Lords is in the chat tonight. Shout out to my boy Kobe, longtime supporter, longtime donator. Shout out to my boy ZLZ, longtime stream watcher. Jared in the chat, most recent donator. My bro Fang, big time Dono Lord, big time stream watcher, supporter on multiple platforms. Thank you for commenting on Nizzy's post, Fang. I'm trying to get more people to check out my boy Nizzy. He made a post shouting out the Iceman. These dudes and their Mount Rushmores, man. I'm not here to talk about that. I've been doing Mob Smash. I feel like it's a great way just to move around and do different moves. I defeated 75 of them with Mega Man. I haven't defeated 100 of them with anybody. Mob Smash, defeat 100 niggas. Um, it's not that challenging, but as you boys will begin to see, I'll go through it with a couple people just to see what I can do. Um, this doesn't necessarily train you, but it just trains your reactions to things because there's so many. You're gonna see, boys. Most of you that play Super Smash Brothers, you know what this is, but you don't really see people take some time and try to go through it. So I'll try to go through it with as many people as I can before I get mentally drained or just finished in general. Just see before I get tired or mentally drained. I'll see how many people I can make it through. I'll give everybody one good go, as many people as I can. Um, when I get to my mains, I'll definitely let you boys know. I'll go hard. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard with everybody, but it doesn't make sense how the big fist doesn't kill some of them. How does that not kill them? That doesn't make sense. Oh, and the way they do it, they'll sneak up on you and just kick you off the map. That was so whack. That was whack, boys. That was so whack. That was so wiggity, wiggity, wiggity whack. I love the thought process. Reps and muscle memory. That was wiggity, wiggity whack. I'm not gonna lie, boys. That was terrible. Mario, less than 50? Less than 50 is nasty work. I'm gonna go through this with as many characters as I can, just to train. I thought of this idea when I was sitting there playing with my mains, just laying in bed. You have to fight them. You can't be cheesy. There's no cheesily kill you. my goodness. Oh! Stop playing. Oh! Oh! Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh! It seems like once you get to like 70, things get a little like... Oh, that was better, but that was so whack. That was so whack. Come on. You have any mains or favorite fighters at the moment? All legends begin somewhere. For real facts. I told you boys before, my mains are Mega Man, Young Link, Dr. Mario, Young Link, Mega Man, Dr. Mario, Mr. Game & Watch, and Little Mac. Those are like the 5 people I'd actually use in like combat. I need to pick a different stage. Oh man, that stream earlier was so healthy, man, and I just want to say huge shout out, huge appreciation to everybody that came through earlier to my stream, day 36, supporting Chicken Dog, waiting for Nintendo Switch 2. I know that stream was so healthy. When I got off the stream, it said there were about 500 views, so that would lead me to think it's about like 30 to 40 hours of watch time. And, you know, just watching the meter go up is a special feeling, dog. Like, going up at a rate that you know it's going to get there is such a special feeling. It's as special as every single one of you Dono Lords that come through for me. Huge shout out to my boy Flamity, came through on that last stream with $250 on PayPal. And shout out to my boy Jared in the chat. Been going crazy for the movement, back to back to back to back. Probably the most consistent Dono Lord of the year. Came through with that $9.69 on PayPal right when the stream ended. Shout out to my dogs, man. All my dogs. I'm trying to add everybody to the Dono chat. I'm trying to stay interactive with y'all. My boy Pepe, biggest donator of the year, said he's ready for the Smash Den to come back. So I have to take all my biggest supporters' requests under consideration, man. So I definitely need to get the online arenas back and going up. I've just been trying to get through many circumstances in my personal life that you boys have made that much simpler for me. 2,153 days after the Iceman. I appreciate every single one of you on the stream right now. My boys, what up? Oh man, you just reminded me. I need to catch up on today's vlog. Everyone liked the stream for the algorithm. Yo, my boys, thank you. Like the stream. That was pathetic. Boys, do not hold me accountable for that restart. Hold on. Let me really lock in, because I know I can do better. Back away from me. Oh, Marth. Mark, stop trying to be a hero. Oh! Oh, I'm not restarting that again. I'm not restarting that again. Come on, man. I'm not restarting. That was the definition. I need to get better. I'm hoping at some point at the end of this video, I can at least take out 100 of them, or at least take out 90 of them with somebody. Let's try Sanders. Oh, come on, boys. 70, 80 kills.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I don't want to jinx it, boys. Oh! Oh my gosh! 96! 96, boys! 96! 96! Toasty, what up? You see, can you zoom in on the face for your next battle? I'm working on some visual assets for the vlogs. Yo, shout out to my boy Toasty, man. I wouldn't be here without you right now. Yo, Toasty, man, I can't wait for you to see the next Chicken Dog vlog. You're a very special person to me. You're a very special person to this community. I really can't wait for you to watch the next Chicken Dog vlog. I really wish I could get into more details of it, but I'd rather you just watch the vlog and really feel it for yourself, my boy. Just know that you're very important to a lot of people in this community. You're a very, very valued person in this community. Toasty. My boy Toasted Films in the chat. Toasty sent me my first ever Nintendo Switch a few months ago. I'm looking forward to him touching down in New York City so that way we can make some content, have a good time, wait for that Nintendo Switch 2. But in the process of that, I was able to have some very powerful conversations with some Joy-Con boys today. And Toasty, I really hope that you watch the next, the day 36 Chicken Dog vlog, for real. There's definitely a little message in there for you, my boy, for real. Appreciate you so much. I can't even put into words. Looking forward to seeing you join us out here. I think it's about 7 days officially. I think you're about like 7 days away because Chicken Dog said you're pulling up like next week. Shout out to my little bro, Chicken Dog. 96, boys. Oh my God. I was about to lose it. I was about to lose it, boys. I thought we had 100. I thought we had 100 early on the stream tonight. Shout out to my boy making that Nintendo history. It hits different to be a part of greatness, boys. It hits different to witness greatness, but it hits even more to be a part of greatness. And witness it like first person. My record is with Samus. That's crazy. And I was downplaying my Samus skills. We're going to skip Dark Samus. We're going to go to Yoshi. See what Yoshi can do. I didn't know I was that. I gotta start maining Samus, boys. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Come on, Yoshi. I wasted my power. Oh, she's kind of strong. And you remember he's a dinosaur. He's not a person. Yeah, yo, he's kind of strong. Let's go, boys. Knew it wasn't gonna take too long. Nah, that took really long. It shouldn't take you that long to defeat 100 of them. Honestly, you should sweep through that in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. A little less than that, probably. I don't main Yoshi whatsoever in Super Smash. I do main Yoshi in Kart, though, so... But maybe I should start picking them up just like Samus. I might figure out a new main. I might learn a new main tonight, boys. Man, who you smashing late night? What's good, dude? Late night smash training. Listen, boys, get your minds out the gutter. My girl's with her mom tonight, so I ain't smashing nobody. Smashing some brothers. Happy Mother's Day. Get your minds out the gutter, boys. Here's some artwork. Take your minds out the gutter. 100 defeated in Century Smash. Play Century Smash alone and clear it within 4 minutes. 1 Century Smash for the first time. $2,153 days after the Iceman. I appreciate everybody on this stream tonight. Comedy, Toasty, Jared, ZLZ, everybody tuning in, man. This was such a special time in my life, man. So much support, daily support. Even though I do need to up it in terms of the quality of content that I'm bringing, which I'm consciously aware of. The consistency on both sides from me and the consistency that's been reciprocated from all of you gives me a lot of motivation to wake up every single day and to try something or do something. I got a badge, boys. Oh, man. I'm not going in order. I gotta just think of somebody I can win with. Out of my boy, Luigi Man. In honor of my boy, Luigi Man, Rinaldi. Yo, Rinaldi, man. Shout out to my boy. Joy-Con boy legend. For real. He's got the facts to back it up.
Now return to your original position.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Distribute your weight equally among both joints.
Yeah, Ryu is somebody you don't want to.
Now, return to your original position.
I should have known this wasn't gonna work with Luigi. I'm sorry, Ronaldo. I should have just known. Should have just known. I've been trying to stunt with Luigi, and it hasn't been working as of late, boys. I've been trying to stunt with Luigi, and it hasn't been serving me in the best of ways. Okay, maybe if I move right over here, you boys will be able to see me better. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm getting better. This one is for the tat.
Ready? Go!
boys. Ooh, that one was cannon. That was so cannon. That was cannon. That was cannon. Long live the fucking Iceman right there, boys. 100 with Sonic. Talk to me fucking nice, please. Please communicate with me very nicely. Are we all up at 4 a.m. also, or am I tripping right now? Nah, Pepe, we up. We up. I'm up because I can't sleep. I'm used to my girl being with me. My girl's with her mom right now. Happy Mother's Day. To all the mothers out there. My girl's with her mom right now. So I can't really sleep. So I took this as a great opportunity to get better at Super Smash Brothers. I had a very great stream today. Shout out to my boy Pepe, man. Biggest donator of the year. Live in the chat with us at 3, 4 in the morning. So happy to be here. Honored to be here, my boy. I was talking about you earlier. I was talking about how I need to change, either reset my Wi-Fi service or change my provider. And I was kind of slacking on that decision until you brought it up earlier that I need to get the Smash Gen back going. I need to get the live arenas back in motion. So I'm making that a top priority in my next couple weeks, boys. At least a couple times before the Switch 2 comes out, to get my service back on and get a few Smash Den arenas going live for a fact. Shout out to my boy Pepe in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you. My boy most recently came through with that $50 dono on Cinco de Mayo. Shit meant the world to me, my boy. The most recent donator, however, is my boy Jared in the chat. Came through with the $9.69 on PayPal. And huge shout out to my boy Flamity Birkland earlier, who came through with the $2.47 on PayPal as well. All you boys, man. To have to wake up and to remember all of you is one of the most beautiful challenges that a human being can ask for. And I want you guys to take that under consideration. If you're embarking on something and you're looking forward to people supporting you, that one of the greatest challenges is to remember how many people are actually supporting in real time. It can happen to you. Are you prepared to embrace these types of challenges? Not all challenges are negative, boys. It's a positive challenge is to wake up and remember every one of your names that goes hard for me and wants to see me take this community to a whole new level. It's difficult to put into words at times. Boys, what up? Yo, it's 4 a.m. Pepe. It's 4 a.m. I'm 3 hours earlier. What's good? Hope y'all safe and chilling. Night owls up in here. I feel y'all pain. I'm 3 hours earlier. I just got here, bro. Vera, yo, boot up the game. Same, bro. Same. Yo, boot up the game. I'll take a shot to that. I'll take a shot to that. Yo, I wish I had something to take a shot with, man. Damn, it's 4 in the morning. I don't got no drink. I ain't got no drink, boys. Nah, I was sipping a little earlier. I don't need no drink, but huge shout out to my boy Pepe. He came through with that $50 Cinco de Mayo. Had me turned up, my boy, for real. Trying to get better. Oh, we got two characters with badges now, boys. Are you paying attention? You see the badge on Yoshi. You see the badge on Sonic. We're playing Smash, boys. Who are we going with? Who are we partying with this time? Ooh. I haven't played Xenoblade in a while, so this is for all my boys that want me to play Xenoblade. Is the stream lagging or is it just me? I hope the stream's not lagging anymore. I hope the stream's not lagging anymore. I instantly thought about how the Monado works, and I'm like, I think the Monado is a very formidable weapon in Century Smash. Even though I got to get more familiar with Shulk movements. Oh. This is for all my boys watching, all my boys that want the Xenoblade streams back. '96, boys, we almost did it for Colony 9. Oh my gosh, we almost did it for Colony 9, boys. Got me wanting to play Smash, like I told you, 9, trying to up my game with Wario. Farting on motherfuckers' favorite characters online be funny as hell. Got me wanting to play Smash, like I told you, 9, trying to up my game with Wario. Y'all, I was crazy. I think I was using Wario earlier. I don't know if I used him on the stream. I didn't use Wario on the stream. I'm going to use Wario on the stream just because you said. I was playing around with Wario because I was using a bunch of characters trying to assess which character would be best to use. And I definitely came across Wario in this game mode. Wario in this game mode is, you can see Pepe, I defeated him 72 with him. I did just use Wario playing this earlier. I defeated 72 with Wario. So let's give Wario a live go. Let's see. See if I can improve. I don't know if the farts were that effective against them, though. I don't recall the farts being very effective against them.
Go!
Get off me, Lucas. Lucas, get off me. Ooh, right when I got the ray gun, Pepe. All right, I'll take the new record, Pepe. I'll take the new record. Just because you called out Wario's name, I'll take the record. We'll take the record tonight. We'll take the record tonight, boys. I appreciate y'all being up with me, man. What time is it? It's 4:12 in the morning, boys. Sure is late. Sure is late. Wario seems hard to play. On a small map, good shit, good shit. Yo, go try to do that with Wario and let me know if you could get to 100. Out of sheer curiosity, if you boys really want to challenge yourself, this is where you go. On the hotspot, just you and me. Anyone who's down can swap with me. If I had the ability to run online, I would. I could. I already tried to do it. I did try to do it multiple times before I came here. I need you boys to consider that. Consider that. I'm thinking about everything you're saying. I knew when I came here that some of my boys want to play with me. I tried to run it on my hotspot. It wasn't hitting. I don't know what's going on. I gotta put some shit together. I'm gonna try Cool Smash. And I'm gonna use all of my mains. I haven't played this with anybody yet. I've never played Cool Smash with anybody yet. Apparently it's called Cool Smash for a reason, boys. Let's find out together.
Ready? Go!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that was rude. That was so rude. It was so disrespectful. Oh my gosh. They don't even let you land. This is out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy.
Ready? Go!
How does that even make sense? How does this even make sense? I'm gonna be playing 1v1s while I watch the stream. They like level 9 or something. How does this don't even make sense? Pay attention to what happens. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking gosh.
Ready? Go! Game! Ready? Go!
How the fuck did one hit do 54? This shit makes no sense at all, boys. How does this even make sense? For real. Come on now. This is insanity.
Ready? Go!
This makes no humane sense whatsoever. This is like what sense is there even in this? What did they hope to gain from this? You can't even get better doing this. How you get better? Surviving for a couple seconds? Oh my gosh. I did better with Young Link, but damn. I at least put some damage on them. Oh wow, I killed one. One. It literally makes no sense. One shoots you, the other one kicks you, and one shoots a gun at you. It literally doesn't make any sense. Oh. KO'd an opponent in Cruel Smash for the first time. Go get this, boys. Go add something to your Smash. Go add something to your Smash collection.
Small smash.
2,153 days after the Iceman. I'm so honored, thankful, indebted to be here tonight with you boys. This stream was random. Wasn't planned. I wasn't tired. Couldn't really sleep. Missing my pretty lady. But it's Mother's Day, man. Shout out to all the mothers, man. Shout out to me and the Iceman's beautiful mother. Mama Love. I'm coming to see you. She doesn't be on the internet, but Mama, I'm coming. I'm coming, Mama. They were asking me about my relation to the Iceman earlier, so if you guys want to laugh, go look at my stream from earlier, 2,152 days after Etika. That was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. You see how they've kind of just set me up for the three-way right there? Like, that's the shit that's kind of mind-blowing me about this. Is that they're programmed to attack you in unison. How the fuck is a... All right, this is my last. I'm done with it. They told me to change. They told me get him out of here. They told me don't even bring him up in here. Glad I caught you. Spam the heavy attacks. Maybe DK, Ganondorf, or Bowser would be easier. I've been thinking that, but you're not under. Maybe you boys aren't paying attention to how much damage they're doing to me. I think I need a strong character, but I most definitely need a fast character to get away from them. So I'm gonna try Sonic. When in doubt, pick Sonic. Come on, man. Pitiful.
Mob smash.
There's some spirits you can only get by summoning. Use reverse lookup to see which spirits can be summoned.
Ready? Go!
Okay, so Ganondorf, I might be able to get more than one. I might be able to get more than one. You have to really focus and you have to kill them once you catch them.
Ready? Go!
You have to stay on the offensive the entire time.
Ready? Go!
You don't even have time to react.
Ready? Go!
Ooh, two. I'll take that loss because it's a new record.
Ready? Go!
Ooh, they so lucky.
Ready? Go!
Whose gun is that? Where are they getting these guns from that shoot?
Ready? Go!
Oh my goodness. Who told me to use Ganondorf? See, I got caught up in the heat, caught up in the smoke. Nameless, glad I caught you. Sleazy, what up? Shout out to my boy Sleazy in the chat, Nameless in the chat, Jared in the chat, NK, what up? Pepe in the chat, Toasty, Vera, ZOZ, Trey Gamings. Did you get all the characters? Yes, I got all the unlockable characters. Yes, I did. I actually did. NK. I'm trying to see where I can find it. I don't know if you can see it right there, NK, where it says it. All fighters now available May 7th. Hello, dude. Cheers from Sweden. Watch him before, but why? My boy. What's my boy's name? Einstein R2. I'm gonna call you R2. Or I'm gonna call you Einstein. This stream that I'm doing is literally for boys like you, all you boys. Shout out to Sweden, shout out to Europe, shout out to Istanbul, shout out to Puerto Rico, shout out to India, shout out to Germany, shout out to every European country with Joy-Con boys that have been tuning in. Shout out to my tattoo twin in Croatia, Ante. Shout out to my boy Ante, my Etika tattoo twin, all the way in Croatia. Shout out to all my international boys, man. I need to start doing some more of these late night streams. I'm realizing right now is literally the middle of the afternoon for you guys. I need to try and take that under consideration for the future. Because in the near future, as the movement expands, I do see the international audience becoming more heavily involved. Just in the spontaneity of what I do. The time I release videos, the times I start to stream, I want to take under consideration how many people all over the world still care about Iceman Etika, still care about the Joy-Con Boys community, and that you are the reason why I'm here, my boy. Shout out to Sweden. Shout out to all my European Joy-Con boys. I had a bunch of boys tuning in from Canada, Germany, Istanbul, Puerto Rico, Brazil, UK, China, a bunch of places off the top of my head that I can recall people saying, hey, I'm watching your stream live from here. Just off the top of my head. So it's surreal to experience it in real time. Joy-Con boys, we gotta go to Sweden. Oh my gosh, there's so much we gotta do. There's so much we gotta do, boys. We gotta go to Sweden, boys. Yeah, it's 10:30 in the morning here in Sweden. I didn't mean to type the last bit. I misspelled. At Einstein, we got you, bro. R2. I appreciate you, R2. It'll come. Don't worry. Nameless. Yes, it is coming. And all of you boys tuned into the stream are helping that process because I'm getting closer to getting monetized every single second that I'm on this YouTube channel with you boys. And the watch hours right now are closer than they've ever been in my 5-year career, my 5-year tenure making YouTube videos, making content of any kind. I'm closer to being monetized ever. I had the best donation month in 5 years last month. Enough donations to where I didn't have to deliver food for an entire month for the first time in 2 years. A big reason I took a hiatus not long ago was because I started delivering food and I had to figure out I was in the process of trying to go back to school, so I wasn't really streaming like that. I was streaming here and there over the last 2 years, but in the last 6 months, I started streaming more than ever. I seriously started streaming when I realized it was gonna. When I started really picking back up streaming, when I realized that there were obstacles in front of me finishing my basketball career, which people still question me about today. A lot of my good friends, close associates, are like, "Yo, bro, you sure you want to hang it up? You sure you done hooping?" I'm not sure if I'm done hooping yet, but you know, I know what this is. I know what this energy is right here. I know what that energy is out at that Nintendo Direct, and every time I'm outside that Nintendo store, Chicken Dog, I feel the same energy. I know what that energy is, man. My basketball career, like, yes, I do want to finish it. I just want to play my last year of college, but once that started to get a little blurry for me, I pivoted my focus back to streaming while I was in school, while I was starting a new relationship, and streaming never seemed to go away. Like, the streaming thing seemed to go further up. You know, my relationship up and down, happiness going to school up and down. I actually failed a class for the first time in 2 years, and that made me not go back this semester. I was just so thrown away. Can't blame it on the relationship solely. I was working, streaming. I was still delivering food. I was still building stages for my stage technician company. I was doing a lot of things, boys. I'm so happy to be doing this right now. I can't even put it into fucking words. 2,153 days after the Iceman. I guess I'll take the journey with my boy. I'll take the journey with my boy with the tools, with you boys. The higher the intensity, the stronger the enemies, and the greater the war. Just playing it up can increase the intensity. And you can see more of the mirror. Variable weapon system. This is my main. I feel like I should get through this no matter how high the intensity goes, with a certain standard. Variable weapon system. Oh. Stream froze. Is stream back? We back. We back. We back. We back. Okay, we didn't lose yet. We have not lost. We're trying to. The intensity just went up. Hope you boys can see the intensity just got risen up again. We have not lost yet. We're just here playing around right now, getting better. Maybe I need to kick it back here just a little bit. Make sure. We back. Yeah, stream froze. Sleazy, Jared. I appreciate you boys being up in here, man. It's late. The stream was unplanned. It's pretty late. And the stream was unplanned for a fact. I'm just happy to be here right now. Oh my God. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. It's not over yet, boys. Oh my gosh. This is not good. This is really not good. Mewtwo, don't do this. You're so much part of the culture, Mewtwo. He's not that good.
Final results.
Why does it sound like Final Fantasy music? This image is pretty tough, though. I've been trying to figure out Final Fantasy music always be hitting though, especially 7. All this proof to me is that, I was what this did remind me is that I was looking for the Melee soundtrack, the Melee soundtrack in the OS in this, and I think you have to unlock it. I think you have to unlock the Melee opening theme, the Melee main menu theme. I think that's something that has to be unlocked because it's not on my soundtrack in Smash Bros. They have the Brawl one, they don't have the Melee one. I don't know if the Melee one has to be purchased or unlocked, but I know my shout out to my cousin G Wiz, my boy. My, his name is Jared too. Isn't that ironic? It's like a full circle. And now one of my biggest supporters, most recent donators, my boy Jared in the chat, and my boy G Wiz in real life. Shout out to my boy G Wiz. My boy G Wiz, he got all the characters, all the songs, all the artwork, all the spirits. He has everything on his Switch. He has thousands of hours on Smash. So I've got like 35 hours on Smash. I got like 35 hours on Smash, boys. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. The average person that I'm going up against got thousands of hours in Smash. Literally, the average person that I'm going to be playing against, the average person in this community has hundreds to thousands of hours in Smash. Unless you're my boy Nexus, who has 800 hours of Xenoblade 2. Don't worry, boys. I got like 4 hours of Xenoblade. I got to get back to playing Xenoblade. This would have been a great night to play it. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, boys. I don't think that was... I don't think that was what was going to make me, happy tonight. Playing Smash with you boys has made me happy. Playing Smash always makes me happy, man. I can play it for hours just because of that. It's an undeniable part of my existence, man. 2,153 days after the Iceman. Huge shout out to all my boys rocking with the movement. Huge shout out to everybody that's been coming through for me, showing so much love. Make sure you boys get up on my TikTok and you check out the video I reposted and go comment hashtag Etika forever on it. Huge shout out to my boy Lukend, aka Flamity, for the 247 dono on the stream earlier, and my boy Jared with the 969 on PayPal. Huge shout out to the biggest donator in the history of the movement, my boy Pepe, rocking with me all the time through and through. Huge shout out to my boy Sleazy, top 10 donator to the movement on the year. It's a special feeling, boys, getting closer to your goals, man. And as special as that feeling is, you have to remember that there's still a grind. There's still a grind. This is the grind. I'm grinding it out. I grinded out my Smash characters. Chicken Dog is grinding out every day waiting for Switch 2. I appreciate all of you boys tuning into the daily vlogs. Make sure you boys go watch day 36. I will be up in the video. And there's a special message in that video for a very special Joy-Con boy. So there's not a lot of information behind the message, but it's a very special message for a special Joy-Con boy. And I hope you guys go check it out for real. It feels different to witness history and be a part of history for real. It feels like history to me. And every time I'm looking back on one of these former events and the weeks that came to pass after them, it was always the same type of energy going on, whether we were just aware about it or not. There's always been a positive energy, especially behind Nintendo and behind the Joy-Con Boys community, and it's an honor and a blessing to be a part of it every single day right now. More so to be a part of it every day versus when you're thinking of what it's gonna look like when you're doing this every day. I remember thinking about what it's gonna look like when I start streaming every single day or like for a living. And it's not always going to look the way you think it's gonna look. That's because the way it looks in your head is always gonna continue to grow. Your goals and your dreams should always be growing, boys. There should never be like a you you can be happy, but you can't be satisfied, boys. You got to keep on growing, keep on going. It says you can buy the Melee music from the shop. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I gotta buy some Melee. I gotta buy the Melee soundtrack from the shop. Gotta buy that Melee soundtrack from the shop. Because I fuck with Melee so bad. Melee is my shit. Is it? It's almost 5 o'clock. Damn. Been streaming for 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. I started to stream around like 3 something. Huge shout out to my boy tuned in from Sweden. All my international boys, man. I want you boys to know I care about you, so I do need to start doing these overnight streams a little more often. Reach out to all my peoples in the middle of the day in Europe. Think about that. He said it's 10 a.m. in Sweden. That means by the time I finish this stream, they're on lunchtime. Like 5, 6 a.m. They're 6 hours ahead. So time zones, when you're streaming, you start to understand time zones more. You start to actually not understand them, but conceptualize time zones more and realize that we're going so hard for our American hours at times because we think our American hours are more important than their European hours. And that's not the case. Big reason why European people, they don't care to come to America at times. It's just like, everybody in America is just... And we kind of are to an extent, especially when it comes to like posting and certain types of shit and creating. When it comes to our creativity and stuff, we try to limit our minds to what's relevant in front of us and what the people around us find relevant versus thinking about it in that broad sense where it's like, damn, people in Europe might just want to see me. What if they just want to see you? People in America, they want you to do this, and that. They'll tell you they want you to do 1, A, B, C, and D, and they won't watch you do any of those things. And mind you, it could be people in Europe 6, 7 hours ahead of you, and all they want to do is see your face and hear your voice. They don't care if you play games. They don't care if you're funny. They don't care if you're... They just have a passion for you. That's why I really rock with all my boys in Europe, Asia, all the continents. It's not just Europe. Europe, Asia, Canada, India. Had people tune in from India. Oh my gosh, boy, it's so real. It's so real. So real. I'm a little tired. Witness the Monado's power. Witness the power of the Monado. Monado.
Ready? Go!
Witness the Monado's power. This one is for all my boys locked in with the Xenoblade streams. Have to do Shulk story real quick.
Continue. Final results. Classic mode.
That was pathetic. We are not accepting any losses. We're not accepting a loss like that. Come over here, bird. Now I'm not playing with you. See, now I'm not playing with this bird. Playing around with the bird and you get the claws. Sonic, I don't want to do this. This is not personal, Sonic. Witness the power of the Monado. Witness the Monado's power. Damn, why is it so big? Witness the Monado's power. Oh, shit.
Ready? Go!
Look at these blonde hair, blue eyes, wannabe Titus from Final Fantasy ass motherfuckers. That can't be good. I gotta get him out of here. I don't know what that wizard was about to do, but I didn't want to find out. I did not want to find out, boys. This is not good. Fuck. Witness the Monado's power. Are they witnessing, boys? Are you witnessing? Are they witnessing? Oh, man. Come here. I don't need none of them tools. Keep them tools to yourself, buddy. All right, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it through, boys. All right, we're going to get right through this. We're not going to play around with this. Because this has nothing to do with witnessing the Monado's power. Oh my gosh. Luckily, that had nothing to do with the Monado's power, but I figured that Shulk was going to struggle. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Witness the Monado's power.
Nice work.
skipped the credits last time, so I'm gonna give the credits a nice little. I always loved the exiting credits on Melee, man. That's what made Melee so special. This is cool, but like Melee was like the first of its kind with the ending credit mini games.
Final results.
The power of the Monado was witnessed, boys, on this stream. Nine versus himself right now.
Classic mode.
That's what life is, boys. Life is always you versus yourself. Life, success, reaching your goals, achieving your goals. It's a process. It's self-elevation. So it always, you know summer is near when the sun starts to come up at 5 in the morning. It really is me versus me. That's the best competitor you're ever gonna have is yourself. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to be positive in the face of all negative situations. Challenge yourself. To come back better when you fall off. Because we're all human beings and we all are flawed and we all make mistakes. We all fall off to a degree. But do you bounce back? Do you take on the challenge that it takes to bounce back and pick yourself back up when you've accepted and actualized in reality that you have fallen off to a degree? In anything, streaming, making music, sports, whatever it is, exercise, fitness. It's not just Super Smash Bros. It's not just Nintendo. It's always you versus yourself. It's how it always should be. We're not all born alone. As I said earlier, somebody got to talking about me and the Iceman's relation to each other. And I had to basically break down to somebody in the stream, yeah. To keep it simple. You see me here, you see these tats, you see the Smash, you see me at the Nintendo store. A long time ago. When I came out the coochie hole, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna just close the stream with it. A long time ago, boys. When I came out the coochie hole, I saw somebody's face. My mom has great handwriting. I'll give her that. My mother, my beautiful mother, has amazing penmanship. A long time ago, boys, it was all a dream. It wasn't a dream. It was reality. It was not a dream, boys. It was reality. We used to be kicking it all the time, not sometime. Nothing on the back of this one, but we used to kick it, not sometime. This nigga always been tall, man. Always knew he was gonna be special. 2,153 days after him, I didn't know he was gonna be this special. Now we all know. And we sure as hell will never forget. This is Etika Forever. It's your boy 9, and I'm gonna see y'all boys real soon. Huge shout out to my boy Flamity, came through with that 247 on my last stream on PayPal, and huge shout out to my boy Jared, most recent donator, came through with that 969 on PayPal. Huge shout out to the biggest donator in the history of the movement, the year and the biggest of the movement, biggest of the year and the biggest in the history, my boy Pepe Roney. Shout out to all my other dono lords. Scar Atlas, we miss you. Make sure you boys go check out Day 36 Waiting for Nintendo Switch 2 at chickendogchannel.com. I said chickendogchannel.com. At chickendog on YouTube. And until then, I'll see you boys sooner than you think. 2,153 days after the Iceman. It's your boy 9. Holla at y'all.